Yep. What's up, everybody? And welcome back to World at War Wednesdays. Today is a sniping gameplay with the Car 98 on the map CeeLo, which is probably the biggest map and probably the most dullest map in Call of Duty history. You know, I just remember no matter who you were, no matter what kind of game style you played, CeeLo wasn't that map for you, you know? Just because of the tanks, I mean, you got like, this map is probably as big as Wasteland on one side of the hill. So two Wastelands side by side. It's fucking ridiculous how big this map was, and playing it back in the day, it was just, it was just too much. And for me to actually get a gameplay on this map, even though, I'm not playing against the best players in the world, but there are tanks and I'm sniping, so, I'm kind of crutching myself a little bit, even though I claim to be, you know, well, maybe not in today's standards, but back in the day, I used to pride myself in saying I was one of the best World at War snipers. And, saying that was actually saying something, because back in the day, everyone frowned upon World at War. You had, when World at War dropped, well, actually beforehand, there was a beta, and people were getting underneath the maps, and everyone was saying everything was overpowered as hell, and oh, such and such sucks, sniping sucks on it, you always get hit markers, second chance, blah 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 blah. The same stuff you hear actually, from year to year now with every other Call of Duty. But when World at War came out, World at War was the first Call of Duty game that I actually went straight, ham on, straight upgrade from baloney from Call of Duty 4. World at War, I started out playing with this group of 6 that I had on COD 4. And, we used to play Domination. We used to play just about every game mode. Occasionally we would play Search and Destroy. And, coming over here, we played a lot of Dom, Headquarters. The only time we really play War is if we played Ground War. So, it was just, I never really played War too much back in the day, but I want to say, this game, when it came out, I played it no lifestyle. I quit my job a month and a half afterwards because of some stupid stuff with my manager. And, once that happened, my mom was like, oh, you don't have to work anymore. Not for now, anyway. We're set for a while. I'm getting this job, so you don't have to do it anymore. I was like, okay, enough said. Straight up no life to game. By mid-January, I was 10th Prestige. Like the second person on my friends list to be 10th Prestige. And then I started working on all the challenges. I have probably all the challenges, maybe 10 done, including, that includes, all the, besides headshot challenges. I have all the assault rifles done, all the SMGs done, all the snipers done. I was working, I think I have almost all the shotguns too. The LMGs and the shotguns were the only ones I didn't have completed, and I would love to get on PlayStation 3 on my first account and show you guys that. It would be it'd be something. But when once I got all that done, it was probably June, and that's when I started to get on YouTube and start watching videos, and seeing all the sniping montages and stuff. And that's when I decided that I want to do that. So I made a new account, Blaze Sniper. Played Dom, played T Deathmatch. Then I started playing Search and Destroy. And that's where I met everybody, and it just all took off from there. So, and that Blaze Sniper account actually got to I think it was 5th Prestige, and then I got tired of having Sniper in my name, because if I used a red gun because we was getting beat, oh, you're not a sniper, you use regular guns, you use MP40, blah 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 blah. So I just dropped the Sniper and made my name Blaze. X13, which is what everyone called me for the longest time, because Instead of using an L or an I thought, hey, let's be different, use a 1 for, same what effect, but it actually looked really different, so, I was getting called X13Lazy. Um, that account got 10th prestige in probably about 8-9 days gameplay. We had that group of 6 running nothing but search. And then I'd say probably, somewhere between there and Modern Warfare 2, somewhere in that general area, my, well, no, it was after Modern Warfare. No. Somewhere in that general area, I made another account. Yeah, something happened. I had to reformat my PlayStation, when you reformat your PlayStation, it makes it to where, it's like it just came out the factory. So you have no accounts and nothing on it. Well, for the life of me, I couldn't remember my password to it, and I couldn't remember the password to the email address that I used. So from that point on, I made the new account, and from there on out, it was the I3lxze3 dash, and that's what went on and got that account 10th prestige in exactly 8 days, and I think it was 9 hours. That was something I really was grateful on, and the same thing, dude. It was just no life in the game, and it's just, I don't know what it was about War to War, but I complained a lot about it at the time, which everyone complains about COD, but this game is like the best game in the COD franchise to me. In COD 4, when it first came out, I played the shit out of it on Xbox with my best friend. We never prestige, we stayed 55. I used to play it, we used to take turns and stuff because I used to have friends over all the time. My arcade was like a 1.4, and we was only like 2nd prestige. So, and then when I got it on PlayStation, got to 10th prestige on my first account, and then on the second account, I just got to level 55 from there on out on every other one. So, yeah, I don't know, it was just weird. But, you're probably tired of hearing me rambling on. I just hope you've enjoyed this little introduction type thing about, how I got to 10th prestige and what got me to the sniping era, and, this little rant or something, whatever you want to call this video. But I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to leave it off here and let the gameplay speak for itself. So, until next time, this has been your boy Blaze, and I'm out. Peace.